Back in music news, there's a hot new band from Australia making the concert rounds with Van Halen these days. The group is called Baby Animals. It's fronted by a woman named Susie DeMarchi, who has no trouble holding a stage. And when the band played New York City on its own recently, we stopped by to check it out.
Take whatever you give, hell now. I said a smile on my face. I said you're from heaven, smile on my face.
Back home in Australia, where their debut album has been #1 for weeks, Baby Animals recently won the Down Under equivalent of 3 Grammy Awards. But the group has been so busy touring the U.S. with Van Halen lately, it hardly noticed.
Well, it's sort of happening pretty far away, so it's sort of gone a bit over our heads.
No one knows
really.
who we are here, really.
You know?
So, I mean,
we're going to play, you know, in half an hour, so you don't really have much of a chance to think about it that much, you know. We've been doing gigs the whole time and touring.
Baby Animals may be missing the party back home, but one noted fan says the band's constant gigging is bound to pay off.
They're going to be seen by a lot of people and do real well. I'm hoping that they'll do as well here as they've done in Australia. You know, but it's not up to me, it's up to you.
They're going to be huge. Baby Animals is going to be huge. Best CD I had all year. Yo, they were pretty good. You know, it's like the first time I heard them, but like I was impressed.
Thought they were great. I bought their album about 2 weeks ago. I heard one song on the radio. I was convinced that they were great. They're going to be something big, I think.
They were just so amazing. I couldn't believe. Susan DeMarchi is the best singer ever. She's fast.
I thought the music was pretty cool, but I was kind of just looking at her mostly.
She's raunchy, fruity, throbbing.
Indeed. And the band's current hit, Painless, is also a perfect vehicle for Susie DeMarchi's sultry vocals. But the band also sees another side of her.
What's Susie like?
I'm a big pain in the
really
ass,
good.
go tell him. Really, no, I'd be honest.
She's very easy to get along with most of the time.
She's a typical singer.
In fact, the rest of the band says it really doesn't mind DeMarchi getting so much attention.
I'm the star of the show.
I'm the singer. The most important thing, I think, is that if anyone ever loses their sense of humour, they're out. They're out.
They're in big
it's over.
trouble.
The band finishes. It's not. It's only for fun, really. It's a
I mean,
joke.
we do
It's all a
take it
big
seriously,
game.
but you never let the music get in the way of your fun.
Baby Animals will return to the road with Van Halen starting on April 8th in Little Rock, Arkansas.